Greetings everyone and welcome back to Link's Awakening! It's time to tackle the third dungeon! We've already killed off the X-Monster in the dreaded Eagle's Tower, killed his jet off, and collected our second instrument. We also gathered another item, so we're ready to go. Anyway, the next dungeon is actually further to the south than what we're used to. We have to go back to town. To make our way back to town, though, we have to go through this network of caves. It's pretty fun. Just going back down south here, we'll put you into this area, and we're going to grab this piece of heart. If you are new to the Zelda series, collecting 4 pieces of heart will give you a full extra heart container. So, collect them if you value life. Anyway, since we're here in the forest, we might as well collect this here mushroom! Magic mushrooms. Whoa, man. It's flowing into our nostrils for sure. Anyway, this treasure chest over here also contains the tail key. And this owl is going to tell us something that we don't care about. Yes, take the key, go to the... Oh, really? Use the tail key in the tail cave? Duh. Of course we're going to do that. We'll do that eventually. The tail cave is not next. Who the hell are you? Alright, this raccoon is telling us that he's going to get us lost. I really don't know what he's talking about. We're not lost. We're definitely not lost. I know exactly where I'm going. I'm going to town! So, take a little shortcut back here behind the fisherman's house. Back to town. And we're going to be looking for the town square, which is right here. And now that we have... Well, since we have the level 2 power bracelet, we can push that Rooster statue back. The next dungeon is down in here. Welcome to the third dungeon. The music is... I don't know, it's kind of happy for a dungeon, if you ask me. Alright, so in this room, the floor tiles are going to try to attack you. They take forever to do so. I mean, seriously. So, I'm just going to speed it up. Alright, and that's done! Alright, make your way north, and we're going to try and get what's in this treasure chest up here. But I got stuck behind this skull, but that's okay. We have the power bracelet. I should have it selected. That little message that you see about things being heavy, this game decides to display those every single time you don't have your power glove or power bracelet equipped. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying if you ask me. That chest contained the Nightmare's key. It looked kind of like an eagle in this dungeon. I don't know why. This dungeon has a lot of key-shaped items in it for some reason. Anyway, I got lost there for a few seconds, but I'm back on track now. Alright, we're just traveling north. Watch out for those fish. They might hurt you, but I left the room fast enough that they didn't pose that much of a threat. Continuing north, though, into our journey will bring us to this room here. Watch out for the skeleton shields and such like that. We're going to go down and get what's in those chests a little bit later. Right now, though, I want to make my way up here. I'm in this room for a reason. There's another item that we're going to get in this dungeon. We're actually going to get 2 items in this dungeon. The first item is right here. It's under these skulls. Well, I'll grab this too. I mean, why not? A golden leaf shaped like a key. We already have enough golden leaves, so we really don't need any more. Alright, the dungeon music has changed. I guess getting the golden leaf changes the dungeon music. But anyway, we have collected the bombs, and that's the first item that we're looking for. So now we have bombs. We only have 2, though, so we better use them wisely. Anyway, just fall into the hole to leave the room. And, make sure you kill everything in this room. Those statues are really annoying. They like to shoot fireballs at you, and they're pretty deadly. Alright, so we have a small key. Use that on a locked door, obviously. Fuck you guys, seriously. Alright, let's do the treasure chests. Alright, these guys down here, you're going to want to use your shield to flip them over into their star form and burn them up. Or slice them, or whatever you want to do. They're vulnerable to any weapons, but only after they've been flipped to the star form. You can also use your shovel to flip them, if I recall correctly, but I didn't do that this time around. Alright, so now we've got the compass, which is shaped like a fish-shaped compass for this dungeon. Makes sense, because there's a lot of water in this dungeon, so, you know, to have a fish-themed compass. That whole long message that it tells you says it every single time you get a compass. Very annoying. Alright, that triangle item that I picked up is a piece of power. It will greatly increase your damage, knock enemies back, make them explode, increase your speed. Downright just a great piece of equipment, if you ask me. The only thing I don't like about it is the repetitive droning music, but hey, I mean, it's a trade-off. Alright, so we're traveling west here a little bit, and, God, that message is just gonna kill me. We're having a little bit of sprite lag in this room. I don't know, the game designers put a lot of sprites in this room, too. You're gonna see that a lot. I don't know, in this game. They just went crazy with the sprites. We lost our piece of power. If you take too much damage, you're gonna lose it. That's just all there is to it. Alright, this is one of those kill every enemy in the room type of things to make something happen. Make sure we kill all of the gels in here. Oh, jeez, I'm taking way too much damage. This is not good. I don't want to die, because I'd have to redo all this all over again. Alright, so now we've circled our way back into this room again. This time, however, we're going to make our way to the west. But we have to do it from up here. Where are you going, Marty? I said west, that's right. Alright, so we're going to the west. And this treasure chest here contains another nightmare key. So this dungeon has 2 nightmare keys, but the problem is none of them actually work. They're fake nightmare keys. And this is the room where you fight the boss, but I forgot to get the second item, so I can't fight the boss just yet. As you can see, that room was filled with water, so you can guess what the second item is. Oh, that's not it, obviously. Fucking message! Jesus. Alright, anyway. The second item that we're looking for is up here. And in, come on now, there we go. In this treasure chest. It's something that will allow you to swim in water. Why, it's the flipper! Alright, so we've got the flippers. They're automatic, you never have to equip them. You pretty much, anytime you go in deep water, you'll be swimming. If you are in water on the map screen, you can swim faster by pushing A and dive by pushing B. If you're in a 2D section like this boss fight, you can use either item, A or B, while swimming. So, time to fight the boss! It's Angler, the fish! It's a big angler fish. He's really, really easy. Ready up a spin attack and hit him. If you hit him when he's on his way up, you'll get 2 strikes on him. And that's all there is to it. Very easy boss. Alright, so we collect our next heart piece, and we're getting out of here. We're going to collect that Instruments of the Sirens, number 3. What could it be? Well, it's a harp. Alright, so now we've got the Surf Harp. We have 3 instruments. We only have 5 more to go. Pretty haunting tone, if you ask me. Alright, our road goes into the bay. Well, it does, but not quite yet. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for this time. I'll see you guys next time for Dungeon 4. Later.